All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today, Jax and I are heading out to Trombley's Landing. It's not the best day for a hike, but what are you gonna do? So let's get going. All right, welcome back to the channel. I usually do updates on the trail, but we got poured on all the way here. The rain has now stopped pretty much, but the mosquitoes are now out in full bloom. So Jax and I are, Jax is right over here, and I did bring bug spray for Jax, and I brought bug spray for me. But the Raquette River is right down there. This is the lean-to at Trombley's Landing, and I don't know if it gets used a lot or not. There's a lot of people have left their autograph here, but on the trail in, it didn't look like there was a lot of people, tracks, human tracks, anyways. There was bear tracks, and there was moose tracks, and there was moose poop and bear poop on the trail. So they're using the trail to get back to travel too. But yeah, it was quite the walk in. Alright, so the Raquette River out here was the major transportation corridor in the early 1800s. There was a, last year I went down the Indian Carry Trail that took you from Stony Ponds, which is off the Raquette River, over to the lower Saranac, I think it is, middle Saranac. And then here, Trombley's Landing, named after Oliver Trombley, used to have a cabin back here that could house 6 to 8 people, and people would stop here and apparently served up a very good dinner here, because that's in the records of a lot of people enjoying the dinner that was served here. But this trail going over to Route 30 was Sweeney's trail, and there was John Sweeney was the guy. He built a lodge over here in Walbeck, and right on the upper Saranac. And so he offered a service where he would come over here and they would load your boats or canoes, $1.50 a canoe, and transport it to the upper Saranac, so you could then go to Saranac Lake and places further north. He would also give people a ride for 50 cents extra. So this was a part of history here in Adirondacks, and one of the things that was surprising is the number of famous people that walked through here. So yes, this trail has had a lot of prominent people on it. Grover Cleveland, both as president and governor, came here year after year because of the fishing. There was a Colonel Daniel Lamont, who was prominent in New York State politics, that frequently came here. And there was a Republican boss out of Ohio, Mark Hanna. He was the guy who made President McKinley. And there was a lot of other prominent business people and professionals that came through here in the early 1800s as this place turned into a tourism and sportsman mecca in the North Country. Alright, so if you come, Trombley's Landing is off on Route 3 and 30 outside Tupper, about 5 miles outside of Tupper. It's right across from the turn off the Route 30 where you go to Lake Clear. It is 1.7 miles back here, so it will be a 3.5 mile hike in and out. You can bring a backpack and stay back here in the lean-to, and there's another campsite I see that is over this way, and there's a trail over here. It looks like it might go to another campsite, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But hopefully if you come on a better day than today. It's still sprinkling, but Jax and I are going to get some water. We're going to head back to the truck, and hopefully, maybe, we'll see that moose, elusive moose that I've been waiting to see. I'm kind of nervous sometimes when I have Jax with me on how he's going to react to seeing a moose. And of course, this is early June, and it's still frickin' 54 degrees out. And so, we got to watch for mama bears and their cubs. So, I do have my bear spray with me, just in case. But we're going to get hydrated and then head back out and find our next adventure. Alright folks, you watched all the way through. Thanks for that. If you liked the video, make sure to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button down below. Continue to follow the adventure. And remember, folks, tomorrow is no guarantee for any one of us. So disconnect from that Wi-Fi, connect to this out here. You won't be disappointed.